I would never have sex with you. Like, first of all, hey guys, what's up guys? It's your girl Sarah and welcome back to another YouTube video.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on, and if you are returning, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and share with many friends. Leave a comment down below so that I can interact with you guys. So as you guys can see from the title, I'll be doing a life update video. I did not upload last week, and guys, I was so sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I have this alarm that I set every Sunday for 6:55 because I upload 7 p.m. every Sunday. So if you're new, that's the time frame that I upload in every Sunday, 7 p.m. And guys, when that alarm went off last week, I was so heartbroken because I literally had no video. Like, I had no video to go and check on. Usually in that 5 minutes before uploading time, I usually just run through to ensure that I have everything in place and that everything is all set and ready to be published. So published. So guys, when I realized that the alarm went off, honestly, like, I was so heartbroken. But yeah, you guys will understand more about that, why I did not upload last week. But just as a disclaimer before we get started, I know persons will probably be in the comments and everything, but viewers tend to see so much things, so I'm just going to point it out whether or not you realized. So if you look, you'll see a swelling on my lip right here. And the reason for pointing this out is because it's something that I have like probably once a year. I get it like probably once a year. But yeah, whenever I get it, like before COVID was a thing and we were wearing masks, I knew that whenever I had it, if I had on a mask during that period, persons would be like questioning, why are you wearing a mask? So I usually just go on the road with my swollen lip because I knew what it was, but others obviously wouldn't. And people would just always assume, they would always assume that it's some physical abuse. Like, I remember one time I was walking on the road and this man, no sir girl, you need to leave your man at something in your mouth, yada yada yada. Like, people are just so quick to jump to conclusions, and I don't know why they always think that it's abuse, but it looks nothing like abuse. Like, there's no cuts, no bruises, no blemishes, no nothing. It's just swollen. Anyways, because I know what it is, of course I ignored him. And yeah, so I know probably some persons will recognize it. And if you know, you know, because if you know me, then you know that this is something I have from time to time. This was definitely stress induced. I had a rough day yesterday, which was Friday. And after leaving school, I realized that it started swelling. So of course I know what it is, and I know that if I don't get treatment for it, it's just going to constantly swell. So I just went to the doctor and I got my medication, and it's going down. It's probably not that obvious as it was this morning, but it's definitely going down. I can feel it. So yeah, that's out the way. Let us get into the video. So as you guys would have recognized if you are returning, I am changing the way I start my videos. So instead of coming and just saying, hey guys, welcome back, you know, you guys would see that I said, what's up guys, it's your girl Sarah. New, but yeah, adapting. So the whole reason for this is because I have my planner here, just in case you guys wondering why am I looking down from time to time. But yeah, I get a monthly newsletter. I create a monthly newsletter from YouTube. No, I never always get this monthly newsletter, but I started getting it in April. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I just think that once they realize that you are a YouTube creator, whether big or small, they would send you these monthly newsletters. And I don't know if some persons get it weekly. I'm not exactly sure, but I get it once a month. And basically, it just gives you an idea of how your channel did in the previous month. So basically, it shows you the number of new subscribers that you have received for the month, for whatever particular month, the total number of views that you receive for the month, as well as the watch time. After that little info at the top, they usually have what I would say suggestions. I don't know what to call them, but they'd have some information down below where you can just read, and it can help you in terms of your content, how you putting out your content, what you can change, what you can consider to do. So one of them this month was, they were asking, how do you start your videos? Do you start by saying, hey guys? So whatever. So what they were basically saying is that about 80% of YouTubers start their video by saying, hey guys. So just to basically stand out or make your channel a little different, I guess, they are recommending that you can consider another way to start your video instead of saying hey guys, because trust me, people tired of hey guys. Someone knows the people tired of it. I've seen the videos on TikTok, I've seen it all, but yeah.
Now I'm officially stop watch YouTube now. I can't be bothered. Everybody can't upon the same thing. Hey guys, it's your girl Yang. I will back with another YouTube viewer, period.
So that's why I decided to change the way how I introduce my videos. So yeah, also guys, with this month, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know, but I realized there was an increase in the number of subscribers, so thank you guys so much in comparison to my other months. But the watch time as well as the number of views is lower. It's lower than the other months. So I need to just kind of evaluate and see where I'm going wrong, or is it that it's just the content that I'm putting out. So here is where I need you guys' help. You guys can leave some suggestions down below in the comment section of videos that you'd like to see. It doesn't matter what type of videos it is. Once I can do it, I'll definitely do so. So you guys can just go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll definitely reply to them because I love getting comments, you know. I reply to all of my comments once it can be replied to, because if you put an emoji, I'll probably more than likely just like it. But once you say something, I'll definitely respond. So yeah, one of my biggest life updates right now is that I am a clinical student. So once again, if you're new, you wouldn't have known this, but I am a dental student. I'm a third-year dental student, well, finishing my third year, and in August I'll be entering my fourth year. So yeah, I'm finally a clinical student where I'm now getting like real life hands-on experience of what dentistry is all about. So even though we're not doing much this semester, we're just starting our cleaning. So guys, I did my first cleaning. It was on a classmate, but you know, just to get the opportunity to have like real life hands-on experience in terms of what you do in your career, it just feels good. So I'm a clinical student. I am currently doing cleanings as well as simple extractions. Now I need persons for cleaning. I have a quota to meet, and yeah, I just need persons to clean. So if you guys need a cleaning, you can definitely reach out to me on any of my social medias. I'm going to put up my flyer on the screen, probably here. Yeah, that I have, where you guys can access all the information that you need on how to book a complimentary consultation, so that we can get your appointment scheduled. So yeah, I need patience. So if you guys know anybody out there who needs a cleaning, you can reach out to me on my Instagram or my Facebook. I'm also going to leave the flyer where you guys, I don't want to say, yeah. I'm going to put the flyer up. The contact information is there. You guys can give me a call if needs be, and I'll be happy to assist. Just in case you guys are wondering, like, what's the cost for the cleaning and stuff, so we have to follow a protocol, and we have to do like a thorough examination with dental x-rays where we're assessing the teeth, the bone, everything before we actually get into the cleanings. So the cost for that package is 5,000 Jamaican dollars, and it includes your registration and examination, your dental x-rays, as well as your cleaning services. The university does not accept health cards, so you'd have to pay in cash. However, what you can get is a claim form at the end of your treatment so that you can claim your money from the insurance. So the prices are really affordable, guys, and I can't give you discounts because that money isn't going to me, it's going to the school. So yeah, spoke about needing patience. So guys, remember, I need patience for cleaning and simple extractions. What do I mean by simple extraction? So because it's going to be our first time extracting a tooth, it is preferred that we extract teeth that are mobile, so teeth to a shake. So yeah guys, just to bear that in mind. However, if you have another issue, say the tooth isn't mobile but you feel like it needs to be extracted, I can always put you onto an upper year student who has more experience and has been doing extractions for a while. So yeah, you can reach out to me in whatever instance, whether you need fillings, cleanings, extractions. If I'm not able to fulfill your needs, then I can always recommend you to an upper year student. So yeah. Another thing, I have a few things that I want to talk about being a clinical student. So right now, my timetable is what I'd consider hectic. I mean, it's not like the most packed timetable that I've had. It's honestly like, okay, but I have school from Mondays to Saturdays, 8 o'clock every morning, except on a Wednesday and Saturday. On a Saturday, we start at 9. On Wednesdays, I have a full day schedule for online classes, as you guys can see here. So yeah, I have a full day of online classes scheduled. So even though I'm not going to school physically, I am still supposed to be having school for the entire day. And honestly guys, this has been rough. I'm not an early person. Like the waking up 6:30 in the morning, well, honestly, I'm supposed to be getting up at least 6 o'clock in the mornings because when I go to school, my class, even though I only have one class, it's usually like from 8 to 12 or from 8 to 1 o'clock, no break, right? So what I need to do is to try and wake up early to make breakfast so that I can have something in the morning before I get into class, because once I get into class, that's it until I'm out. So I find it so hard to get up at 6 o'clock. So even though my alarm is at 6 o'clock, my boyfriend wake me up at 6 o'clock, most mornings I'm not up until 6:30. Like, I just cannot do it. I cannot do it, and I have to meet the bus at UTech at 7:30 to go down. And I just can't do it, so most days I'm going to school hungry. And then when class done, me I'm dead. Because nothing. But yeah, I need to work on that for sure. I don't like buying breakfast at school, just in case you guys are wondering why. Isn't there anything available that I can buy in the mornings? I hate their breakfast. Hate. Every time I buy it, I rarely buy it, but when I do, I can't say I enjoy it, so I don't want to waste my money. So yeah. So having this hectic timetable, I'm trying to balance everything. I still haven't figured it out as yet, and that's the reason why I did not post last week. I just couldn't find the time to fit in, because even though I leave school, well, class finish at 1, I don't necessarily leave school at 1 because there are times when you have to just stay behind, finish writing up the patient docket and everything, do your treatment plan, everything. So I don't necessarily leave exactly at 1, so I'll get home like 2, 3 o'clock. But because I have to wake up so early, I'm so drained by the time I get home. And some evenings I do have online classes. So like on a Monday, I believe I have an online class from 7 to 9, or it's 6 to 9, one of those things. After class on a Tuesday, I don't really have anything. Wednesday, full day of lecture. Thursday after class, I am supposed to have an online class from, I believe, 6 to 9 as well. On a Friday, I don't have anything after, and then Saturday morning, I have to go back to school, and I'm supposed to have a lecture in the night Saturday. So I'm trying to figure out where do I fit in my YouTube videos, because I post on a Sunday, and Sunday is the only day I don't have school. I cannot film and edit on a Sunday. That's no, why the cricket decide to come here so tonight? Guys, we're just going to ignore him because I don't know why I'm trying for my show. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm trying to fit in recording and editing my YouTube videos in my timetable. Currently looking at it, I'm thinking that Tuesdays are probably the better days, or the best day out of the week to film, to record my video. And that's because I have no class after I leave school, and then on Wednesday I am home, so I can sleep in until class time. So even if I go to bed a little bit later on a Tuesday night, I'll still have time to kind of catch up on my rest Wednesday morning. Just a second, guys. Where are you? Can you please go home? Oh my god. I'm just trying to record a video. Can you leave? The next thing that I would like to talk to you guys about is hate on YouTube. Now, even though I am a small YouTuber, very small YouTuber, because people will have all 15K so that they're small YouTubers, so I don't even know where I fit in. But yeah, even though I'm a small YouTuber, I still get hate on YouTube. And it's not often or anything, and it's not something that bothers me any at all, because honestly I just don't deal with hate. I watch a lot of YouTubers, and this is always a question, like, how do you deal with hate on YouTube? And a lot of them are like, we ignore it, or I ignore it, whether it's a single person channel or couples channel or family channel, whatever the case may be. They always say that they ignore the hate. While you can ignore the hate, there sometimes comes a point when sometimes people write things and you're like, why are you so bitter? Like, it becomes a concern in terms of not in terms of what they're saying. Well, it is. It's just that, how can you think and sit and write something like that, right? And it's more of a concern for the person, not necessarily for you, what they're saying towards you. It's just, how can you be so bitter? Like, I don't know. So on my most recent video would have been my COVID-19 vaccination video. So at no time in the video did I tell anybody that yes, you need to go and take the vaccine. All I said in the video is that if you feel like you want to go and take the vaccine, then by all means you can go ahead and do so. But if you're not, everybody is entitled to their own opinions and choices. We all have choices to make. It's our lives. So if you choose not to take the vaccine, then it's absolutely no problem. And if you choose to take the vaccine, then by all means. But nobody's coming here and telling you, oh, go and take the COVID-19 vaccine. Like, hell no. I was just simply sharing my experience and what the process was like getting vaccinated in Jamaica. So this particular man, I don't remember his name, and I wouldn't even call his name on here if I did. I got 2 comments on that video. The very first one was 12 reasons you should not take the vaccine. I removed the comment from my video simply because my video was not trying to get people to take the vaccine. So I don't see the need of that person wanting to come here to say 12 reasons you should not take the vaccine. So of course I removed the comment. Because I'm not trying to influence anybody's choice. It's either you want to take it or you don't want to take it. This is your choice. So you choose whatever you want. The second comment, that is the comment that I'm so concerned for that individual because, like, I don't know. So I did screenshot the comment, but I was clearing some things out my phone and I deleted the comment by accident. However, I did remove it from my video. The person was saying, yeah, the first thing they said was, why would you take the vaccine knowing the side effects, right? And then they went on to say how I would never have sex with you. Like,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
first of all, no one wanted to have sex with you to begin with. And how that comes in, I don't know. But he was saying that the agenda for 2021 is depopulation, and then he ended the comment by saying dead you for dead. Like, and I was like, how dare you, like, why are you so bitter? Why am I for dead? Like, because we took the little vaccine. Like, I was just so concerned as to why this individual is so bitter and sad because, sir, why did you feel that it was okay for you to comment that under somebody's video? Like, why? Anyways, that was very eye-opening for me because I would never comment anything like that under anybody's post or anything. Like, if you don't have nothing good for say, don't say nothing at all. And that's just that. Like, if you don't have nothing good for say, just don't say anything at all. And that's just something I believe in. Like, if I don't have anything good to say about something, I am not going to say it at all. Like, I'm not going to write a bad comment under somebody's video. If I don't like a video, I am not going to dislike it. Why people just, I don't know. But I found that that was kind of like eye-opening for me because, as I said, I have received hate comments, I guess, from people on YouTube, but it has never been a problem, and this comment is not like a problem, but it's just to point out some things that people really come on here and say and do. Like, why you could have just shut your mouth? Well, guys, other than that, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to conclude my video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, guys, if you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and share with many friends. And what else do I have to say? I don't know. So until my next upload, guys, bye.